Okay, next up we're going to talk about tuning the ukulele. The easiest way to tune the ukulele usually is using an electronic tuner. And I have one here that's made by a brand called Snark, S-N-A-R-K. And it's a nice one because it just clips right onto the headstock of the ukulele and it feels the vibrations of the ukulele, and you can use that to tune the strings. The other thing that you can do is you can get, there's a variety of smartphone apps out there. So if you have a smartphone, you can just search in your app store for a ukulele tuner. And there's lots of different options out there for ukulele tuners that you can get that might work really well as well. So what I'm going to do now is just pop a close-up of this tuner up onto the screen so that we can see what we're doing. And I have purposely made this ukulele out of tune. So here's the strings. Sounds pretty bad. So we're going to fix that. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this tuner in order to fix it. So I'm going to start by playing the string on the top. That's the G string. And you'll notice the tuner says G, but you'll also notice that it says that it's not in tune. And the way we know that is that there's those red lines that are over on the side. And that's indicating that this note is a little bit too low. So what I want to do is I want to trace this G string right here. I'm going to follow it until I get to the tuner that matches up for the G string. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pluck that note, and then I'm just going to turn it by pushing with my thumb to make the note higher and higher. See how it changed color and sort of lines up right in the middle? And now it's in tune. So now I'm going to go to the next string. I'm going to try C. So now C is doing an interesting thing. See how it's saying C sharp? So there's C, and then there's that little symbol after it, right? That little symbol is indicating that this note is what's called a C sharp. That means that it's way too high. Sharp means high. So way too high, I want to bring it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this tuner right here, and I'm just going to bring it the opposite direction. So before I pushed with my thumb, now I'm going to bring it the opposite direction till it says C. And then I'm going to keep going until it lines up right in the middle. So there's my C. Oop, I went a little too far. There we go. Next up is E. So I have E. Now again, it's saying D here. So D is not what I want. I want E. D is below E. So I want to come up until it says E. And there we go. And of course, last but not least, we have A. So now I'm going to go up until I get to A. Now, one thing to notice is the directions when I flip from the top tuners to the bottom tuners, I have to tune the E and the A strings. The direction that I want to turn in is going to feel reversed because our hand is now upside down. So what felt like the direction to go up is now going to feel like down, and vice versa because I'm flipping my hand over as I do this.